guys, we are on to week 3, day 1. Today is going to be 30 minutes long, so make sure that you are fully hydrated. You've done some stretching, done some of these, done some of these, maybe done some of these. Stretch it out, get it all moving, all right? Because we're going to go right into it. So today I'm going to flip the times. So that means we're going to have 15 seconds at the beginning where I'm going to show you what you're going to do, and then you're going to go into 45 seconds of go, go, go on your exercise. So also, it might be a little bit noisy because the golf course behind me decided to start keeping the greens when I started recording. So I am ready to work out. So we're going to get this workout done whether they are ready for me to film or not. So it's going to be 15 exercises that we do 2 times through. So it's going to be a total of 30 minutes, and we're going to get started here. What you need is some weights, 5 pounds and 10 pounds, just in case I feel like the 10 pounds is too heavy. You're also going to need something to sit on, so that's why I have my bench here, kind of on the edge of the frame. So we're going to use that for one thing. You can use like a couch or a kitchen chair or something like that if you don't have a bench. That's totally fine. Like I said in all my other videos, if you don't have weights, you can do everything with either cans of soup or water bottles, or you can go to like the dollar store. They now have weights there. So I recommend getting some weights so that you can go along and build a toe muscle with me. All right. So again, we're starting with 15 seconds, and then it'll be 45 seconds of go time. Are you ready? All right, here we go. So this first one, you're gonna grab your 10-pound weights. This is a curtsy, lunge, and press. So we're gonna do left leg behind, like you're curtsying, and you're gonna have your weights and lift them up. So you're just doing the left leg. Step behind at an angle, press up with your weights. And step it up. Behind at an angle, make sure that front knee is not going past your toes. Press up and together with your weights, and back to that standing position. Again, if 10 pounds is too much, you can always go into the 5s, or you can choose whatever weights that work for you. So make sure you're stepping behind, and you have plenty of room between your front and your back leg. You're not doing a short little curtsy. You want these to be nice and long. Bringing that weight back in that back leg, pressing up, and back down. Make sure you're breathing. Good. All right, shake it out. We're gonna do the other side. So this time your left leg is gonna stay stationary, your right leg is going to move behind at that angle. Your weights are gonna be up as your shoulders, and press up, and step it together. So that right leg is moving back behind, press, and up. If at any time your arms are hurting, go ahead and just shake it out real quick, and then get back right to it. Step behind, and press. Keep that core tight, try not to arch your back. And together. Good. And really burning in my shoulders. 10 more seconds. You got this. You got this. First round through. You got this. We're waking up those muscles. They're saying we don't want to do this. 3, 2, and 1. Good. You're going to put one of your heavy weights down. You're then going to grab the top of the weight. If you have a kettlebell, that would be the time to get it. We're going to do swings. So you're going to come behind your legs and swing it forward at your shoulders. It's going to be a quick movement. You're thrusting your hips forward as you allow that weight to come up. Please do not come any higher than your head. We're just working the front shoulders here. From the side, it looks like this. Bring that weight back. My booty comes forward. I'm engaging that core and allowing that weight to swing. But I'm controlling it at the top. Weight is back in my heels. I'm looking up. Nice tight squeeze at the top. Good. All right, you're gonna set your weight down. We're gonna do 1 round of cardio. go. Jump rope. If you have a jump rope, you can grab it. Otherwise, you can just do like me. Go like this. You both feet together. You do fancy tricks. Because, you know, you don't have a rope here, so you can do whatever you'd like for your jump rope. Hopefully you guys enjoyed your 2 days off. You're ready to get back at it here. 25 seconds. You got it. 12 more. Breathing? I hope so. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you're gonna grab your smaller weights, 5 or 3 pounds, whatever works for you. We are gonna do, I'm gonna show you from the side. We're gonna do bicep curl and punch, and back down. Bicep curl, punch, back down. Now I'm not fully extending my arms when I do that punch. It's just a 45-degree difference. So 90s, 45s, and back down. So really focusing on those biceps today. If you haven't felt that yet. Make sure you're engaging that core. We're not arching that lower back, right? Breathing. Palms are facing up. Engaging that core. Keeping us stable. Good. All right, you're gonna grab one of the big weights or a small weight, doesn't matter. We're gonna do wood chops right to left. So you're gonna bring it up above your shoulders on the right. You're gonna slice it down next to that left knee. Up on the right, down on the left. Make sure your arms are nice and long. Try to keep your feet stable. That's gonna help more of your core engage. Make sure we're breathing. Exhale as you chop down. 12 seconds. Good, shake it out. We're gonna do the other side. So from the left to the right. You got this. A few more seconds to stretch it out. Roll your shoulders. You have 3, 2, and 1. Nice and long from the left. Chop down to the right. My knees are bent a little bit when I chop it down, but I'm upright when I come up. Really good for those obliques and your back. And close your chest, because you're trying to hold that weight. 10 seconds. We're going to be on the ground next. Good. All right, you're going to grab your 5-pound weights. You're going to sit on the floor. You're going to hold them up at your shoulders. You're going to punch across and down next to your booty. Punch across and down towards the floor. Make sure they come back up to your shoulders. If you want an added challenge, those feet can be off the floor. Make sure you're breathing, engaging that core from the top all the way to the bottom to protect that lower back. Good again for those obliques. Working those arms as well, doing double duty here. Trying to engage a lot of muscles here because we don't have a whole lot of cardio this week. Oh yeah! Excited about that. Good. All right. You can set those off to the side. Remember we did one arm timers last week or the week before. Well, they're coming back. For those of you that don't remember, you're going to be up on your hands and your toes. And you're going to touch either your knee or your ankle as you pull it across. Again, if that's too much for you, you can always be on all fours, tapping across like this. Make sure you do have that angle there in your legs so that you're not here. That's not engaging your core. So it might be a little bit challenging. I'm trying to bring it farther across our body. If you cannot be on your wrists, you can always do the standing version, which is just going to be here. Or if you want more of a challenge, you can straight leg it right there. All right? You have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Woo. All right, you're gonna grab your 10s. We're gonna do some weighted squats. They're gonna be up by your shoulders. Hiya. All right, we're just gonna do regular squats. So feet face forward, about shoulder width apart. Squat it down. Exhale, hips come forward. Squat it down, chest up. Do not lean over your toes. If you cannot get down far without that happening, then you're just gonna stay in little squats. All right? That means you need to stretch out your calves and the back of your legs so that you can get more flexibility in those squats. You got it. Chest is up, right? You have 8 seconds. And then we're going to be on the ground again. 2 and 1. Good. We're going to work on your triceps. So we're going to lay on our side. One arm, the arm that is on the ground, is going to be down at an angle. Your other hand is going to be right next to your shoulder. And you're going to push up with that arm. If you want to, this hand can hug yourself so that it's out of the way. You're going to press as close to your shoulder as you can, up and back down. If you need some more cushion underneath your hips, you can definitely get a pillow. All the way up, all the way down. Take your time. We're using this muscle primarily, so if it gets tired, I understand. Got about 12 more seconds. We're also using our chest muscles here. 3, 2, 1. Good, we're gonna flip it around. So other side. Knees are bent, feet are stacked. The arm that is on the ground is gonna hug you. Other hand is up by your shoulder. Wait for the beep. There it is. And press up. Exhale, press down. Good. It's okay if you can't get all the way off the ground. Even just pressing here and trying to lift yourself is really engaging this shoulder and that tricep as well. So don't worry if you cannot get yourself off the ground. Just the act of pushing really hard is gonna engage those muscles and build them up as well. And eventually, you'll be able to get yourself off the ground. Good. All right, so this is where you're gonna need that couch or chair. You're gonna have your hands behind you on that seat. If they can grab the back of it, that's the best option. We're gonna do toe taps here. So, tap, 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 tap. Leaning it back to engage that core. Working those lower abs. A lot harder than it looks, guys. Don't forget to breathe. This is hard. I thought of this. This is a bad idea. Ooh, the burn. You got it. There it is. All right, we're going to do tabletop clams. So position. Your knees are lifted off the ground. You're gonna come wide as your mat, and then in together. Your knees are lifted the entire time. Your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. So you're lifted up by your toes. You're gonna come wide, and then you're gonna bring it together. Make sure that you're not doing this, all right, with your booty in the air. Knees should be about 1 inch to 2 inches off the ground. Feet can be close together, or a little bit apart. Wide, and then together. Wide, and then together. Again, you can always stretch out if you need to, in between. We'll try to get right back to it. Working those inner thighs. Firing up that core. Woo! All right. Last one. You can either grab your 5s or your 10s. We're gonna do chest press and bicycle legs. So, elbows 90 degrees, knees are bent. We're gonna cycle one leg and cycle the other leg. So one leg comes out long, and the other one comes out long as we bring our hands up and down. Engaging that core. If you need to, you can raise your legs up higher so that that lower back stays on the mat. Just extending one leg at a time. Otherwise, you can cycle your legs out long, chest press. Make sure that we bring it above our chest and not our face, just in case something happens. Plus we want to activate the right muscles. Woo! This is a burner for the last one of this round. Hey-o! We're going to be on to the next round. Yay! So, again, you can have your 10s, or if your arms are really tired, you're gonna have your 5s. So we're gonna bring that left leg back behind and shoulder press. Curtsy lunge and shoulder press. Good. So we should be sweating now. We've worked a lot of those muscles in our bodies, attacked a lot of them at once using these compound exercises. It's really gonna up our heart rate without us having to move around a whole lot. Make sure you are still breathing, making sure that foot steps back far enough that that front knee is not going past your toes. You got it. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, shake it out. Breathe. We're going to do the other side. So now that left leg is centered, that right leg is going to be the one that's moving. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Step it back behind, press up, and together. Make sure you're breathing. Good. Nice and long with that curtsy. We want to be super impressive with our curtsy. Good. Make sure that you are not coming all the way down here when those weights are tiring. All right. Drop the weights if you need to. You want to have some integrity in those arms and really focus on those shoulders today. You got it. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab your heavier weight. We're going to do those kettlebell swings. Woo! Mustache sweat. All right, so your hands are gripping the top of the weight, and you're going to do a squat. Sink it back, press forward. Nice bend in those knees as you bring those arms back. Weight swings behind. Exhale, press up. Chest is lifted. We're not looking at the ground because it's not going anywhere. No lava pits today. Make sure we're stopping at about our head height. We have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Our one cardio round. Jump rope. So Grab your imaginary jump rope. Make sure that you are on the right side of the jump rope. You're not gonna hit anything. Here you go. Jump the rope, 4 to 5 seconds. Remember, you can always do super fun tricks if you want to with the jump rope. I remember my dad doing this trick with the jump rope growing up, and I was so impressed. And now that I'm an adult, I tried it, and I can do it too. It just takes a lot of practice. Make sure those arms are moving too. We want to engage those biceps. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, here we go. Grab those fibers, bicep, curl, and punch. So again, turn to the side. You're gonna come palms up, elbows are nice and tight. 90 degrees, punch forward, and back down. Make sure that you are breathing. I recommend open mouth breathing. Gets a lot more oxygen in through your body so that your muscles are not depleted when you are working out, instead of having mouth closed and breathing through your nose. You're doing good, you got it. Engaging that core. Good. All right, we're gonna grab that big weight again. Our wood chop, right to left. So again, feet are about shoulder width apart. Hands are on either side of the weight. Nice firm grip, nice and long to the right. Chop down to the left. Make sure you really crunch those abs coming down, but you're not punching your shoulders, all right? You still want to keep them back and up. Almost there, you got it. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake it out. Here's a hair. Always a hair. Either from me or from my ankles. Alright, we're going to do left to right. Again, try to keep your feet stable. Nice and long. Exhale as you push down. Stopping that weight, don't let it swing too far behind you, okay? Chest is lifted. Engaging that core. Got about 10 seconds. You got it. 2, and 1. Good. Alrighty. Grab those 5 pounds and sit on the ground. Woo. We're going to do that single Russian twist. Punch across. So again, feet are on the floor. Weights are up at the shoulders. Punch down on either side of your body with the opposite arm. If you want more of a challenge, legs are lifted. But make sure that you're not straining that lower back. So, nice and tall here. Working those biceps, side abs, lower abs, all the abs, all the arms. Are they tired yet? 3, 2, 1. Good, set those weights to the side. If you have those one arm mountain climbers, if your wrists are hurting, make sure you stretch them out. I like to press them together, stretch out the back of my wrists. All right, so you're up on your toes. Tapping either your knee or your ankle, or you can alternate. Going back and forth. From your knee to your ankle. Try not to go so much side to side with that booty wiggle. Try to keep those hips square to the ground. Hands are also underneath your shoulders. We're not pushing that booty back. All right, we want to engage everything. So we're nice and strong through that plank. Breathing, right? Don't forget to breathe. Working those side abs. I think that was an ankle one. Okay, up again for weighted squats. So grab those heavy weights. We're using those big muscles in our legs. Up at your shoulders. Feet forward. Sink it down. Chest is lifted. Booty's down. We're going to use the booty elevator to get all the way down. Alright? We're not going to bend at the hips. We don't want our chest to come down to the earth first. We want the booty down. And then squeeze it at the top. Press forward. You got it. Woo! These weights are heavy now. 20 seconds. Feet forward. Make sure those knees are behind your toes. So sink it back like you're sitting in a chair. If you need to, just get a chair behind you and sit in it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to be on the ground. We have tricep push-ups. Woo. All right, you're on your side. Your right side. Right hand gonna hug your side here, or it can be out long. I find it's easier here. Other hand is by your shoulder. You can exhale, press up. Back down. Make sure it's a gentle landing. Please be gentle with your body. And there's a hair from my head in my armpit. That's fun. Do you guys ever find random hairs just hanging out? You find them like hours later. And you're like, how long has that been there? I feel like that's an everyday occurrence for me. We're almost there. You have 6 seconds. One more, you got it. 2, and 1. Good. We're gonna go to the other side. Whew. All right, so dog hairs everywhere. Left arm, hug yourself. Right hand by your shoulder. Remember, exhale, press up. Inhale, come down. Exhale when it's hard. Good. I can really feel it in my chest, my pecs. Oh yeah. Back the arm. The biceps are feeling it a little bit. Don't forget to breathe. Yeah, 10 more seconds. Make sure you're using your arm, not your legs, to get yourself up. Good. All right, you are seated toe taps. If you don't have something to sit on, you can always do it on the floor, tapping, extending those legs out long. All right. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Make sure you're seated, kind of on the edge, so your booty has room. Oh man, I forgot how bad this was. Woo! Am I in the frame? Who knows until later when I edit the video. I am such a storm, you guys. Woo! Last one's always the hardest. We only have 2 more after this. Are you breathing? I'm breathing pretty hard. Oh, thank goodness. All right, we got tabletop clams. That is some dirt from the outside from the dog. All right, tabletop and together. If you want to, you can always step it out, and then step it together. Step it out, and step it together. But remember, booty down. No booties in the air. Wave it like you just don't care. All right, nice and low, wide, and together. Make sure that you are looking down at your mat, even though all the action is down there. We want to make sure that we have open the airways for breathing. Woo! Nice and strong. You got it. You're almost there. If you need to, shake it out. Bring it back. Yes. Last thing. All right. Chest press and bicycle legs. You're gonna lay down, making sure that lower back stays on the mat. So again, if you need to, those legs can be here. You just extend one at a time as you bring it down and to the side. Make sure that you are 90 degrees angles here with your arms. You're not bringing it in like this and doing this. All right, we want it out and then together. Out and together. Extending one at a time. So much coordination going on. You got it. Even though it's the last thing that we are doing. You got this. Woo. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Work those arms. Work those abs. Yes. We did it. Oh, the glorious sound of the beeps. Awesome. Okay. Well, you did it, and I did it, and now we're all a sweaty mess. So congratulations on that front. Because we worked our arms and our chest so much, I recommend grabbing a piece of a ball, turning away from the wall, opening up that chest. It feels so good. Stay here for about 30 seconds. I think I told you in another video, it takes about 30 seconds for your muscles to relax. We're gonna do it together. I don't feel like going and turning off the camera, so we're gonna do it together. Good, on switch. Well, it's only 3 times this week that you have to do a workout with me. I mean, you get to do a workout with me. So make sure that you are stretching on your days off this week. Take some time, do some yoga, some light activity, walking with your dog, playing outside with your dog, playing with your kids if you have them. Something to keep you active on your off days so that you can really go hard on your 30 minutes with me. So, I will see you in a couple days.